Akhti, the forgotten Ibis god of the horizon. Some Egyptian gods became famous across the ancient world. Others nearly vanished from history. Akhti was one of them. Also written Akhti, he was an extremely ancient Egyptian deity whose worship can be traced back to the Second Dynasty, more than 4,500 years ago. His name is commonly interpreted as something close to he of the horizon. Akhti was associated with the northern bald ibis, a dark bird with a bare reddish face, long curved beak, and distinctive crest. This was not the familiar ibis associated with Thoth. The bird connected with Akhti was also linked with the Egyptian concept of the Akhti, the transformed, effective, luminous spirit of the dead, capable of existing among the gods and stars. This makes Akhti's symbolism especially mysterious. References to him appeared during the reigns of early kings such as Hatshepsut, Raneb, and Ninshur. Some Egyptologists have suggested that Akhti may once have been a dynastic or ancestral deity connected with early royal religion. His cult survived into the Old Kingdom, and officials could even bear the title God's servant of Akhti, essentially, priest of Akhti. But over time, he faded from Egyptian religion. Unlike Ra, Horus, or Osiris, Akhti never became one of Egypt's great national gods, and much of his mythology was lost. Later interpretations associate him with the horizon, solar transition, celestial transformation, and the passage of the blessed dead into the heavens. But because the surviving evidence is limited, we cannot reconstruct his original theology with certainty. For modern practitioners, devotion to Akhti should therefore be understood as reconstruction or modern interpretation, not a surviving ancient tradition. Someone drawn to him might honor him at sunrise or sunset, meditate on transformation and the horizon, or use the northern bald ibis as a devotional symbol. Simple offerings could include clean water, bread, fruit, flowers, incense, or a small lamp or candle, drawing from wider Egyptian offering traditions. Akhti can represent transformation, ancient memory, liminal spaces, the horizon, and the sacred things that history has almost forgotten. And perhaps that is what makes him so fascinating. A god once known to Egypt's earliest kings and served by priests, now remembered through a handful of inscriptions, an ancient bird, and a name connected with the horizon.